This video is rated O for opinion. Viewer discretion is advised.
We all have idols which we look up to and aspire to be in the future. Some are people, such as musicians, and some are local people, such as parents. There are some people who choose to idolize popular fictional characters. Two examples of these are Hatsune Miku, one of the most popular characters to ever exist, and Miss Monochrome, a Vocaloid known for being inside of many anime. I'm Phoebe the Weeb, and today we're going to figure out which character is the better Vocaloid. As you may know, I am an anime channel, so one of the most important things I should cover is the anime aspect of the Vocaloids. Hatsune Miku wasn't officially featured within any anime, but she has had many references within various anime. Some notable examples was a cosplay of her inside of Lucky Star's OVA, a character dressed as her in episode 7 of the anime Kemper. She appeared to be inside of Class B in episode 11 of the anime Baka to Test, and she, along with 3 other Vocaloids, were cosplayed inside of Hyoka. As you can see, she has many anime references, so how will this hold up to what Miss Monochrome has to offer? Let's take a bit of time to discuss her game references while we're at it. Hatsune Miku can mostly be found within rhythm games that feature her music. Aside from rhythm games, Miku was also featured within Super Robot Wars UX, where she was a playable character. The summary of her games is that she is more focused on the rhythm genre, thus making her games more focused on her music. Considering that Hatsune Miku is known for her music, we should discuss what songs she offers. The amount of songs she was featured in was 1797, and she's in 993 albums. I believe it's notable to say that her music's impact has surpassed that of even Oedipus, as her song, Levon Polka, became a meme back in 2010 to 2011. This got her music known by basically everyone, including people who have no interest in anime. Very quickly, let's discuss her design. Hatsune Miku's prominent features about her are her blue eyes, blue pigtails, and the number 1 on her left arm. She also wears a blue tie, a black and blue skirt, a gray sleeveless dress shirt, and long black sleeves and stockings. Overall, I think that this design is very original and makes her easily identifiable. As we learned from Hatsune Miku, Vocaloids don't really get anime appearances, but what if they do? This is what occurred with Miss Monochrome. First of all, she had her own anime series known as Miss Monochrome, which went on for 41 episodes, including OVAs. Not only did she have her own show, but she was also a side character inside of Girlfriend, Carrie, which ran for 12 episodes. I personally didn't know who she was when I first watched it, so I didn't realize how important she was as a character. Compared to Hatsune Miku, Mississippi Monochrome has a much larger variety inside of game appearances. Miss Monochrome was featured within Girlfriend Carrie's mobile dating simulator, so if you really wanted to, you could hook up with her. She was also featured within some RPG games, going by the names White Cat Project and Mega Dimension Neptunia 7. When it comes to Miss Monochrome's music, her music is sung by Yui Horii, an artist we covered inside of a previous episode of Class of the Anime. I really like Yui Horii's music, but how will Miss Monochrome's music hold up compared to Hatsune Miku's? Miss Monochrome's design is simple, but nice. She has white pigtails, a white shirt, and a unique checker pattern skirt. Similarly to Miku, she does have black stockings, but she also has white boots and her detached sleeves are white. Now that each character is analyzed, it's time to put them head to head to figure out which one is the best. Let's begin with songs. Miss Monochrome was voiced by the famous Yui Horii, known for singing the songs of Toradora and Golden Time, As for her music selections for her role as Miss Monochrome, she did sing the opening to her anime along with many other songs. Compared to Hatsune Miku, Miku has sung many songs, but there is one which I believe should be mentioned. That's the aforementioned Levon Polka, as it's a nice song which has become so common that even otakus can recognize it. With all this information considered, the clear winner of this round is Hatsune Miku. Next up is their games. As I mentioned before, Miku has a major focus on rhythm games while Monochrome has a focus on tactical battle games. As you may know, I am a huge fan of rhythm games, but I believe that half the fun of them is being able to play with custom songs. In Micah's games, you can only play Vocaloid music, so there isn't much variety to it. As for RPG games, I'm not too picky and tend to enjoy them. With all of this considered, the clear winner for this round is Miss Monochrome. Just like inside of every episode of Clash of the Animes, I'm going to give 1 point to the character which is the most popular. I don't really have a platform to do so, but I believe that it's obvious that the winner of this round is Hatsune Miku. Now it's time to talk about who has the best anime references. The most notable encounters for these characters are Hyoka for Hatsune Miku and Girlfriend Carrie for Miss Monochrome. You can probably predict what I am about to say, but the winner of this round is Miss Monochrome. This isn't just because I love Girlfriend Carrie, but also due to her actually being a robot inside of it, just like how you would expect a Vocaloid to be. Well, it's finally come to this, the design of the characters. This has been a very close episode from the start and going in. I didn't have any idea who I would pick at the beginning, but I now have an answer. The winner of the design is Miss Monochrome. I find her design cuter than Micah's, and as a chess player, I like the checkerboard design of her skirt. In conclusion, I believe that the better Vocaloid is Miss Monochrome. Before I send you off, I would like to acknowledge that I like Miss Monochrome more due to her anime appearances, since I am more into watching anime than listening to Japanese music. If you are really into Japanese music, then you should give Hatsune Miku a shot if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned to see more animes put up against each other in the future. Who do you think should have won, and what animes would you like to see face off? Drop it in the comments down below. Until next time, bye. 秘密秘密あのね秘密をあげる